What's up, everyone? Medic Steve here. So, this game, Alan Wake 2, just came out. I hadn't actually originally played the part 1. So, what I did is I just went through an in depth, I guess, synopsis of what it was about. I learned all the characters and what the story really entails. And it's an amazing story. Really interesting. Really interesting. So, the graphics on this one are amazing. I ended up getting a new TV just for this and all the new games that are coming out. This will be my first test with my LG OLED C3. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. Let's go ahead and launch this and see what's up. As usual, I always start the games right off the beginning with you guys, so full experience. But we got to go through all these disclaimers, I guess. I was using my headset microphone and I switched off to my Roku mic, and it seems like the sound is a little bit better. So hopefully that transfers over to you guys. I try not to talk too much during the game, but I do my best to keep it entertaining as best as I can. Let's see. Hmm. Wow, it actually looks pretty good at 100. It's a little grayed out, but when I put it at 100, let's see. Now we'll leave it at 50. Because when it's a bright scene like this on the right side for highlights, it's a little washed out with that 100. I think we should be good. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog was knocking on the door to come inside. Turn subtitles off. Quality preset, we are going to go to high, of course. Full screen. Double check options. Go to graphics real quick. Render resolution performance. No, I want ultra performance. Or I mean quality. There we go. DLLA. Yeah, DLAA. DLSS. Desync. I'm not too fond of motion blur. Keep film grain. Everything on high. Wonder why I have certain things grayed out. proximity sensor. That's interesting. Well, I guess for the sake of it, we'll go with story mode to make it pretty cool.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Already gone.
There's no trail to go up there. That was pretty intense.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Man, I love games like this. They're like movies. They're just amazing.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Man, as a kid, I always wanted to be in the Bureau. I used to watch the X-Files, and it was just a great show.
Here
And
we are.
it made me want to
Cauldron
be
Lake.
part of a cool organization like
Time
that,
to get to work.
investigating paranormal activity and murders. love the
deputy was
graphics on
supposed to be
this.
here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way.
Go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right, let's do this. So let's go meet deputy at the crime scene.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Pretty cool. So we got a case board. I was just looking at the pictures and seeing what kind of evidence that we have and any things I should look out for. Control. Let's see. All right. Post-mortem tattooing, huh? That's interesting. All right. Guess we could check out the map real fast. Where we're at. Murder site. So, from my understanding, there's a lot of walking in this game. I'll do my best to make it fun as possible. Okay, that's cool. It shows you where the player's at. Back out. Roll. Get to the crime scene is meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. So we're gonna be heading there.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
What I want to do really fast is maybe motion blur, because I'm noticing a little bit of aliasing. And I wonder if motion blur would actually help alleviate that. I've been very, very picky with my graphics, especially because I have the top of the line gaming GPU. So sorry about that. That's pretty good. I could see the blurriness now. That kind of helps. Got a flashlight. Let's look at the map one more time. So we're here. Get to the general store. We're probably just gonna go down this road all the way up to here. That's a long walk. I wonder if we could just walk through the Bony Lake path. Head down this road. Probably not though. We're probably gonna have to head down here to this parking lot area. Go down. That's what she said.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I don't know. Maybe I'll play with my controller. I have the Series Elite controller, so playing with the keyboard isn't terrible. Let's see. What does that mean? Okay. Mighty Mountain in the distance is no other than mere iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Sorry about my reading. I'm gonna stop reading.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hikes are awesome. But after getting back from Texas, I realized I kind of do like the city a lot.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Rain's kicking in.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
It left the heart. That's interesting. I thought they would have wanted to take it with them for like a ritualistic thing or something.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Got some footprints here. Doesn't let me examine that. I don't get it.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Got a lot of these symbols all over the place. Clock stopped. Same symbols, but in different orientation.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
What am I missing? I mean, I'm looking at all the footprints. They have apparently 2 different sets. Am I supposed to look back at the body again?
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
What am I supposed to do? Discover clue can be placed.
Think.
Okay.
Right.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Alright, sorry about that, yo. I had to go use the restroom real quick.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Maybe now I could speak to somebody.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth.
Maybe that's
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Okay. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Maybe that's the first one. Wash your hands. No, this is the fridge. All right. That's the first one. Triangle up, triangle down. Down, up, down, side to side, down, side to side. That's it, right? What?
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Oh, up, down.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Oh, okay, my bad. So it'd be up, down, triangle. There we go.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
"11 remaining."
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Much more of the crime scene are we supposed to investigate? Kind of a little lost here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
And there's something flashing on the bottom left. I'm not sure how to access that. She said she needs to find out what was
lost, Anderson.
put in his chest. Oh, they're not letting me look.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger. Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Dude, I don't
Casey
like
hates
the
the
way.
endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I don't like the way those achievements pop up. I wonder if I could turn that off later. Oh, okay. Can't upgrade yet.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
The hell am I at?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
I like how they mixed up Control. Well, not mixed it up, but it's all part of this Alan Wake world.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Guess I'm driving.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I like how she loves her job. Man, these graphics are dope.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Oh dear. Huge.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. This mug always cheers me up. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Hello.
I need a tool to get this open. I can't force it open.
How can you be so calm?
Corpse is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy
So,
these
Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose?
What do you think that's about, Marge?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
My money's on those Koskela brothers with all their shady businesses. Tax evasion, maybe.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
I know, I'm just going through their computer like nothing.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being
Oh
serious,
dear,
Nelson.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird
That's
watching at
hilarious.
majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That was actually a pretty good commercial.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
That's what's cool about the FBI. They're so diverse and they can do so much things.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Nice. Nice. Damn, she's ranked up. 3 stars?
I can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
That's what she said. I like how this OLED screen, like, even in dark areas, it kind of, like, brightens things up, even if you can't see them. I did fix my settings, though, on my NVIDIA 4090, and I have things on pretty vibrant settings. I want to take a look around first before I start my examination. Nice.
Must be locked from the other side.
Whoa. Looks like I'm... With her blocking the door like that, it makes me feel like I'm trapped. Let me see what she says. It looks like they want a bone. Alright, let's go to this autopsy. See what we got here.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's writing on here.
It wrote on
Can't
the
make it
heart?
out.
That's intense.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Seriously.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Nah.
Oh, cause of death. There we go.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Whoa. It became a paranormal investigation.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Oh man, that was really retarded of me. I thought he was gonna go in a circle. I mean, oh, that's annoying. Very annoying. I just did that.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Witch, get out of my house.
Vanished.
Nice. This is an amazing game so far. I'm gonna end it here and do chapter by chapter, but for sure this is some good stuff here. I'm really loving this game so far. It's a pretty dope song. Damn, this song's pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to push continue because I'm probably gonna get a copyright on YouTube for playing this. Hopefully they don't. But for sure, I know I'm gonna find this on YouTube and play this song while I'm driving. I like it. Dude, this song is dope. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, well, I'm going to end it here.
He didn't have a heart.
I'm also going to find out how to turn off those achievements.
The page predicted all of it.
Times or whatever.
It helped me fight him.
So go ahead and exit to main menu. I wonder if I can actually save it. Load. No, I think it's an autosave. Pretty awesome. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll upload this and I'll start playing again right away. So there should be something coming up pretty soon. But man, I really like this game so far, and I'm having a great time playing on my new gaming monitor. This OLED is just intensely vibrant, especially with the settings that I put on my NVIDIA control panel. Dang, it's just worried about the burn-in, you know what I mean? But this is a pretty long first chapter. It was about 2 hours long. Wow. Hopefully you guys like it. I'll keep coming back at it, though. You guys be safe out there. Medic Steve out.